All right, Maya coming? Oh, we are live! Say good morning, everybody! Happy Saturday! Welcome! I am Body Fit by Amy. This is your Saturday. Okay. Live workout. Kai wants you to know that he has his sunglasses on. Maya is counting the timer. Today we are doing no repeat kettlebells. Do you want to put these on? Okay. It is going to be a fun workout, as you guys know, with no repeat. Okay, guys. Okay. With no repeat. It goes by quickly. We are going to have a good time using our kettlebells. Use whatever you've got. If you don't have kettlebells, you can use a dumbbell. You can just show up and move your body. That is the goal. Let's see who we have here today. Who is joining us? All right, I can't see my screen right now, but thank you for being here. We're going to get started in just a second. All right, guys, come here. So make sure you have your dumbbells. If you have options to go a little heavier, it's always good. Hey, let's see, Laura is here. And hi from Greece. Cynthia, Maria, Simone. Can you say hi, Simone?
Hi, Simone.
And Laura, they said hi, kids. Brittany, Antonella, Charlotte is here. Yay. Awesome, guys. Jessica and Andrea. And hey. Okay. All right, guys. Kayla, you are here. Yay, I'm so glad that you made it. You guys, after the, we are especially loud today. Oh, happy Easter weekend, yes, to everybody who is celebrating. Paula, you are here. Mel in Canada. Jeffrey, Jeff and Carrie. All right, guys. Okay, time to go. Okay, one more thing. Okay, and then you go. One more thing. Yes, one more thing. Happy Easter. All right, Maya, can you go with Daddy? Can you wave bye? Okay, I'll take that pen. Thank you. All right, go with Daddy. All right. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Sarah, you are here. Monique in Hawaii. Brenda, thank you guys. Ava, Yvette in Texas. Woo, you guys, it is crazy over here today. Oh, man. All right. Whew. Let's just enjoy the quiet for just a second. Nicole, you are here. Thanks for joining. Zoe and, oh, yay, in Los Angeles. Me too. All right, guys, seeing so many fun faces from, and by faces, I mean your names, from my Body Fit Athletic Club. If you are not in the club, I'm going to give you some more information at the end of the workout. So if you've done my live workouts before, we're going to get through the workout, and then I will hang out for 5 or 10 minutes. I will take any questions you might have. And also I'll give you a little more information about things coming up in the Body Fit Athletic Club, which is an online community where we have new monthly challenges, workout calendars, nutrition guide, direct support from other body fitters and from me and from Vivian, our dietitian. It's a really fun place to be. And what we have coming up for the month of April is April Absolution. So we're going to be doing all about the core. So full body, we'll get everything in, but with an extra focus on our abs, on our core, getting strong, getting our function back, good posture, all of the things. So I'm going to talk more about that at the end, but it starts on Monday. Would love to have some new faces in the group. Yay! Oh, Dimple's here. Awesome. Yay! Oh, good job, guys. Brittany, I love how you include the kids. Whoo! I know, it's always, you guys know. It's always chaotic in here, but that's how we started out when we have to all be in here setting up. Awesome. Hey, Valerie in Canada. Yay, Denise, you are here. You made it. Awesome, guys. Okay, so we're going to get started. Make sure you have your equipment out of the way where we can get some space to move. I'm going to grab a sip of water. Make sure that you have some water. Hey, in the Czech Republic. Awesome. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start with a little march. You can march, you can jog. Let's just roll through our shoulders to the back and to the front. Let's just get centered, breathe. Let's connect with our bodies. Let's get ready to move. We'll take those arms here to here. So we will keep this warm up short. It will serve as movement prep for the exercises that we are going to do. Let's open up those arms and breathe. And then let's step out into the side lunge. Open it up here to here. Here we go. And then up and down. Swing it up. Add a little hinge through your hips. Hopefully you're starting to feel warm, muscles warm, heart rate getting up, feeling less tight than maybe you started. And then let's reach it down, reach it up, reach it down, reach it up. And then if you want, walk it out. If that doesn't feel good for you, you just keep the reach down, the reach up. But if you're able, walk it out onto those hands, strong core, walk it back. So with this inchworm, warming up through our spine, through our core, arms, legs, all of it. So let's go 2 more. Whoo, right here. And last one. And back. Let's take it flat back down and round it up. Again, warming up through the back, through the spine. Come here, roll those shoulders as we gently push out on the inside of the legs. Good, good. And walk your feet in. Round it up, tap and reach across. No repeat kettlebell today. So exactly like it sounds, we're gonna be working with the kettlebells. I'll be working between my 15, 18, and 25-pound kettlebells today. I want you to work in a way that works for you. I will give you lots of options as normal, and I want you to be where you are today. You know what I always say, if you showed up for this workout, you are successful. You're here, you're moving, that is all that matters. Let's bring those hamstrings up. So work in a way that works for you. I want you to be challenged, I want you to feel it, but I want it to be sustainable and make you feel good for being here, right? So pull those behind. So lots of options, no repeat. So we're not gonna worry about intervals today. I know you guys like to know what our timing is, what our rep range is. We're just gonna go for it. And in a lot of these no repeat workouts, sometimes we're gonna build. That's what we're gonna do today. So stretch it out. So we'll start with one thing. We'll add on. We may add a little burn set at the end, but once we are done with it, we are done with it. The only exception with the no repeat with kettlebell is we're gonna do the swings a couple times, but we're gonna mix up how we do it. Let's go back to those hamstring curls. We're gonna mix up how we do it, and also if we have a right and a left leg. Sometimes you're like, but wait, we already did this on the right side. Right, we gotta do left side too. All right, so you stay here with those hamstring curls, hands here, to keep your heart rate up, to keep moving. Watch me for your first move. So I'm gonna grab my 15-pound kettlebell. You grab whatever works for you. We're gonna do a reverse lunge. So if you can, you're gonna drop it all the way down. If you need to, you can just do the tap back depending on how your joints are feeling, what works for you in a lunge. We're gonna lunge it back. We're gonna take it to the side, and then as we come up, we're gonna take it to the halo. Then we're gonna lunge it back to the side, halo. We're gonna start with the lunge, we'll add on the rest, and then we'll do some pulses and some holds, all right? Go ahead and grab your kettlebell. I know it's gonna sound like a lot, but we're gonna get through it quickly. So kettlebell in the center, zip up that core, pull everything in without holding your breath, holding it right here, good posture, alternate your lunge, here we go. Drop it down. So just the lunge to start off with. I want everybody to get a feel for that lunge, get settled into your balance, drop it down, bring it up. Yes, good. Keep it going. Again, remember, if you need to just tap, you can do that too, that works. Tap, good. 2 more. Now let's add a little twist. So we're gonna lunge, turn over the knee that's in the front. If you are pregnant, early postpartum, or still working on healing a diastasis recti, you don't have to twist too much, just hold it in the center. Good, keep it going. Drop it down, yes. Hopefully that heart rate's getting up. Ooh, balance, right? Now let's add the halo. So watch me One time, we're gonna lunge and twist. We're gonna come up, halo around our head. Other side, lunge and twist, halo around your head. You can tell it's gonna throw your balance a little bit because we go one side to the other, lunge and twist, and back. So you do what works for you. If you need to stick with just the lunge or just the lunge and twist, totally fine. If you can add that halo, keep that heart pumping, keep everything working, go for it. We're almost there. Here we go. Here. Whew. Yes. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. I want you to watch me here. We're going to take it behind your head. Triceps up and down, right? So we're staying here. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Elbows in. If you need to take it a little lighter, you can, but try to keep those elbows in. 4, 3, 2, watch me here. I want you to lunge it down. We're gonna pulse and twist. Pulse 3, 2, 1, halo, triceps, same leg. 3, 2, 1, halo, stop it halfway, triceps. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, halo, triceps. One more time. 3, 2, 1, halo, triceps. Hold it here behind your head. Pulse 3, 2, 1, same leg. Drop it down. 3, 2, 1, same leg. Drop it down. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, drop it back. Last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, other leg, drop it back. Pulse down, 3, 2, pulse in the legs. Bring it up. Right, halo. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Halo, triceps. I know, now I'm confusing myself, right? 3, 2, 1. Around, up. One more. 3, 2, 1. Now pulse your triceps. Same leg behind your head. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, drop it down, guys. I know that was a lot of moving parts. I threw that tricep in last minute, right? Shake that out. All right, so let's get a little cardio mobility while we give our hands a break from holding the weights. We're gonna take it here. Let's go up, up. So you're going side to side. I want you to really think about getting that hip up and really reaching long with the arms. So here we go. To the side, center side. If that feels too weird for you, you can just keep it center, but really reach, pull the knee in, right? All right, you keep going. I'm gonna talk you through your next move, all right? I know that was long, but that's kind of what we're looking like. We're done with that segment. All right, cardio mobility, you go. Watch me here. We're gonna keep our windmill low. We're gonna start here. We're gonna take it with that windmill, drive that hip out. We're gonna add on to a little front knee, side knee. We'll get both sides. So go ahead and stop that cardio mobility. Grab your kettlebell again, right? Reach that hand up, toe out. Everybody's keeping the windmill low for this because we'll do later in the workout, not a repeat, but a high windmill. All right, so toe out, reach it up here. Start with just your windmill. Here we go. Drop it down and here. Here we go. You're looking up at that hand. Kettlebell is low as we come up, really working in those side abs, all through the core. 2 more. Last one. Now let's add a front knee, side knee. Watch me. Take it down, bring it up, front knee, side knee. One more time. Take it down, bring it up, front, side. Keep it going. Down and up, front and side, down and up, front and side. 2 more all the way through. Down and up, front and side. Last one. And up, front. Keep the knees, kettlebell here, front and side. Front and side. Yes, good. Nice and strong in that stationary leg. 3, yes, 2, 1 more. Good, relax. Did you feel those obliques? Working all through the core, but specifically those side abs. Let's take it other side. So switch your hands, toes out. We'll start with just the regular low windmill. We'll add those knees. We'll finish with just the knees. Reach up. Here we go. Take it down. Down and up. Remember, we're nice and wide, looking up at that hand. Yes. Down and up. Breathe. 2 more just like this. And up. Last one. Let's add that knee right here. Down and up. Let's go front. Let's go side. Here we go. Down and up. Front and side. And up. Front and side. Yes. 2 more, just like this. Are you feeling those obliques? Also, hopefully that heart rate. Woo! Good. Just your knees, kettlebell to the side, front and side. Make them different. Front and side. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Yes. Relax. Awesome, guys. All right. We're going to take it to a swing, and then we get a little breather. I know it's a long first circuit. So grab whatever you want to use for the swing. I'm going to go heavier with my 25. It is up to you. We usually put these swings about midway into the workout or at the end, so we're already warmed up. So we've gotten through those first 10 minutes. We should be good. If you've never done a swing or if you need to modify for any reason, I want you to keep it with that deadlift, right? Just here to here. If you can, let's swing it. Roll those shoulders back. Hinge here. We're going to hike it like a football. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Here we go. Remember on this swing, we're going to keep it chest level to eye level or below. Even if you're just getting it here, that's still the proper swing motion. Drive it back. Lock out at the top. You're locking out without arching your back. We're coming straight up. Keep it going. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Let your kettlebell go here. Pedal those feet. Stretch your back, especially that low back. Whoo. Grab a sip of water, team. I know that was a long first circuit. Whew. But we got through a lot, right? Grab a quick sip. I'm gonna keep you moving. So, back to some mobility. Let's just take it here. So you're gonna do a half squat, reach it out. Half squat, reach it out. If you wanna get lower, you can, but the important part is the big reach here to here. Stretch out the hamstrings, because we just worked them. We're about to work them even more. And stretch out those arms nice and wide. So you go with that cardio mobility. Doesn't have to be high impact. I'm gonna talk you through our next move. Another thing where we have 2 sides. Heavier kettlebell if you got it. I might switch to my 18, we'll see. We're gonna take it to a staggered deadlift. So kickstand. This foot is behind, and I'm gonna hinge. I'm gonna do the row and come up. We're gonna start with that. Then we're gonna add a curl. Now, a couple of things. I'm assuming you're gonna go heavier, if you can, with that row. So our curl is then gonna bring it up, looking like that. If you need to, if you have something heavier, I want you to stay heavy for the row, then use this hand to give you a little extra help, just like this, right? So it's gonna be deadlift, row, Then we add on to the curl, and then we'll do some pulses like normal, right? All right, so grab that kettlebell, whatever side you're in. Go ahead and shake out that cardio. Hopefully your heart rate is up. Stagger here, so kickstand. This back leg just gives you a little bit of balance on that toe. Shoulders are back, core is pulled in, zipped up. Here we go. So we're gonna stagger down, row, all the way up, starting here. Down, flat back row, looks like this, so that elbow comes right up by your body. Try to get that elbow all the way up. Sometimes we have a tendency to stop it a little short. You're still getting those muscles working, but if you can, all the way up, really squeeze, push out of that front heel. 2 more here. Last one. Now let's add on to a curl. So all of that, down, curl it up. It's a little bit of a power curl, kind of like a slinger, but let's do it. Here, row, catch it at the top. Down, row, and catch, yes. Good, 4 more. Down, use that hand if you need to. I know it's a lot, it's heavy. And up, 2 more. Yes, last one. Good, I want you to hold it here. Let's go down, knee up. Down, knee up, just a little tap. Use this hand. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it low right here. We're gonna pulse the row. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and step. 3 more like that. Pulse row. 3, 2, 1. And up, yes. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one right here. 3, 2, 1. Relax, that's all we're gonna do here. Stretch that out. Grab it here, stretch that arm to the back. Right? Shake those out. Let's get that other side. I know it's slow, it's a lot of moving parts, but you can do it. Give that arm a break. Starting with the row, we're switching our legs, switching our arms. We'll get all of that in. Here we go. Kickstand. Down, row, all the way up. Down. Yes. Good. Elbow up and up. Good. Remember, we're trying to keep it where we bring it all the way up. So we have a tendency sometimes to stop here, but we want to come here. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Let's add that curl. So here, row, power it up, catch it at the top. Here, row, or if you need to, use that opposite hand to give you a little spotter, right? So then we get both sides working biceps. 4, yes, 3, good, 2, 1 more. Hold it here. We're going down and up. Whew. Down and up. Yes. Use that opposite hand. I want both. 4, up, 3, 2. Let's pulse it down in our row right here. So stagger, pulse row. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Or just here. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. Give your hands a break from that. Stretch that back. Stretch that here. How about some cardio mobility before we get a little core? All right, guys. So since we just did the back and the bis, thumbs to the back, side lunge, thumbs. Side lunge, thumbs. Really push them back. So we stretch out the back and then pull them forward. Here to here. And breathe. If you want to take it a little quicker, you can jump it through but I still want those big arms, thumbs, hands, right? Open up the chest, open up the back, stretch through those biceps, get low in the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's okay if you're going faster or slower than me. You do you. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys, bring it down. I want you to take it into a high plank position with your kettlebell in the front. Watch me here. We're gonna have hands on either side. If you need to modify, we're gonna tap it back, take it in. Tap it back, take it in, just like that. Stay on your knees. If you can, zip up in the core, lift it up. We're going across. Here we go. Across and back. Across and back. What I want you to think about is pushing away from the mat as you bring the knees across. Another modification would be to do this standing. If that feels better for you, push away from the mat, lift in the center, take those knees across. If you want to add on, watch me here. Tap the bell. Tap the bell. Breathe. Yes. Or here, we're tap back, tap in, tap back, tap in. Yes, core, you can do it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Good, guys, let's take it to another swing. How about it? Grab your heavy one if you can. Bend your knees to get it. Remember, you can modify with that deadlift. I know, we just did those staggered deadlifts, so we just got a lot through here, but let's finish it out with a swing, and then we're moving on. It's almost time to take it all down to the mat, guys. Shoulders back, zip up in the core, hinge it here, deadlift to modify, or swing it. Ready, here we go, prep it back. 3, 2, 1, power up, breathe. So, audibly get that breath out. Push all your breath out, then big deep breath in. Keep it going. Hup. Yes, you got it. Let's go. 8. Squeeze glutes, hamstrings, core, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal your feet. Stretch that back. Get a little breather right here. Grab some water. Yes, we are working our way through this workout. I know those circuits, those sets feel long, but look at that, guys. We're getting there. Well over halfway through. Whew. All right, so let's grab our kettlebell again. Speaking of those side lunges, let's take it to a transverse. So transverse, we're opening up onto the diagonal. If that feels weird for you, you can just take it laterally. Open it up, sit low, bring it up. We're gonna sit low, bring it up. I like to bring that toe up in the front because that gets me a little bit of that stretch and forces me to go a little lower. Again, modification, you can just take it regular side lunge. That works too. We're gonna add on as we go. Here we go, open it up. Sit low, back to center. Start with just this. We'll add on as we go. Breathe, down and up. 4 more here, open wide. 4, 3, yes. 2, 1 more. Watch me with the arms right here. So we're gonna sit low, circle. It's gonna throw your balance. Keep it close if you need to. Sit low, circle. So your circle goes here to here. If that pulls on your back too much, you just keep it center. Here we go. Down, circle, pull to your chest. Low, circle, pull to your chest. A little bit of momentum. Arms and legs, yes. Good, 4 more, keep it going. Think about it, around, pull tight. Low, around, pull tight. Last 2, 1 more. around. Pulse it here. We're gonna go 3, 2, don't worry about your circle. Press it up. 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, get low, pulse, and up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go 4 more. 4, good. Keep it going. 3, last 2, 2, woo, 1 more. Yes. And up, catch your breath. Good, guys, stay right here. We're gonna take it to a windmill one more time. This time it's a high windmill. If you need to modify, totally fine to keep it low, just like we did before. Bring it up right here, rack it, press it up, here we go. Down and up, we're gonna keep it simple, only 8, and just like this, whoo, breathe, and up. Low if you need to, 4 more, 4, up, 3, slow and steady, even though the heart should be pumping, 2, 1 more, yes, good, bring it in, switch your sides, rack it here, turn that toe out, bring it up, take it down, and up, yes, take it down, and up, breathe, and up, good, 4 more, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1 more, whoo, catch your breath, guys. Can we do 1 more swing? I think we can. Let's get it going. This time, guys, if you want, we're gonna do that handoff at the top. So what that looks like, let me show you first. You can just keep your regular swing, or if you want, you get that swing going, then you hand off, switch, hand off. Other hand goes to the back. If you don't feel comfortable doing that because you're swinging something heavy, just keep the regular swing. Just a little bit of a mind thing, get the core working, but regular swing is fine, or just your deadlift. Let's get it going, zip it up, prep it. Here we go. 3, 2, start regular, power up. Yes, up and up, or hand off. Up 1, whoop, hand it off at the top. Up to you. You don't feel good about that? You just keep it regular. They're pretty much the same. Just a little bit extra work. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Woo. Paddle your feet, team. All right, let's take it down. Grab some water. I think we need a lot of core, right? We got some core with those windmills. Let's take it up right here. All right, guys, with that kettlebell down on your side, if you need to modify, especially if you are in my prenatal, postnatal, early postnatal diastasis recti crowd, you're gonna take this to a bridge. But watch me here, guys. Whew, breathe. We're going to take it with one side on a chest press. If that's too much for you, we're gonna keep it together. But if we can, we're gonna do a bridge or one-sided bicycle, here to here. If your kettlebell is too heavy, we're still gonna do one side, but 2 hands. And again, if you need to modify, especially pregnancy, let's take it with that bridge. All right, makes sense? So one side, take it down. This hand can be out, feet up or in the bridge, and your opposite leg goes out, out and down. So as you go out, really connect with that core. Out and down, breathe, or it's a bridge. Notice how that one side is gonna pull you just enough that you have to really stabilize in the center. If you got 2 hands, that works too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Switch it to that other side. So very carefully switch that kettlebell. If you need to get up to do it, go for it. Again, with that bridge or opposite leg, bring them in tabletop. Ready. Here we go. Whoop, take it out and bring it in. Think about that core connection. Everything's pulling in. This one is my shoulder that's bothering me. So pull in, zip up the core. You got it. Right? Yes. 2. Woo, nope. 4 more right here. You can always have 2 hands. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take that kettlebell. We're gonna bring that kettlebell out in front. So you're here. My pregnant mamas, I want you just to do little taps on either side of that kettlebell. Everybody else, if you can, watch me here. Take your toes, bring them over. Bring them over. Stay here, early postpartum or DR or whoever that feels like enough. If you want, little lift. Take them over, little lift. Over, so you're making a big circle around, and then your hips are swiveling, right? Yes, good. And up. There we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, awesome work, team. Come up to a seated position. One last core thing from here with that kettlebell. If you're pregnant or early post-DR, I'm gonna give you a standing option, but let's take it here, bring it up. Can you bring that elbow back? Here, if that feels like too much for your back, no weight or standing, you can be here. And up, without the twist. This works too, keep it going. For 8, yes, 7, deep core, 6, 5, with the elbow, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1, relax, take those knees out, get a little stretch. Awesome work, guys. All right, how about a bonus move, and then we will stretch it out. Then we will be done. All right, so take it here. You're gonna come into that bear plank. We're here, guys. You're gonna lift it up. You're gonna row each side or stay on your knees. You're gonna pop it up. We're gonna power it up all the way through. So think of it almost like a snatch. If you're comfortable with the snatch, you wanna do that. Otherwise, all the way up. Then pop it back to the bear plank. If you can, lift those knees. Modification, I want you to stay on your knees through the rows and then walk your feet here. So you're never in that plank and you're taking it low impact. Up to you guys. We got 1 last minute and then we are stretching it out. Zip up in that core. Let's finish strong. Ready. Here we go. Pop it up. 2 rows. 2 rows. Pop it up. All the way through. Drop it down. Pop it back. 2 rows. 2 rows. Pop it up. All the way through. Drop it down. Pop it back. So as you drop it down, come into that squat. I want that squat super low. Notice we really didn't do squats in this workout, right? We did versions of lunges. Keep it going. Wherever you are, finish it out. Strong core. All the way up. Yes. 2 rows with that core. Pop it in, it up. Last one right here. Row and row. Pop it in and up. Low squat. Squat it down. You did it. Yes. Woo. Stretch your back. Pedal those feet. Hands on the kettlebell. Your head and neck relax. If that doesn't feel good for you, you want to put your hands on a chair, on a bench. That works too. Otherwise, keep it here with me. Whew. Good work, everybody. How do you feel? Good, I hope. 1 foot forward, hips back. Lean into it here. You did it. No, repeat, right? Again, I know some of those circuits felt long, but I hope the workout went by fast, even though we didn't have any timed intervals, so you didn't know what to expect. We got through it, right? Breathe. Take those toes out. Roll forward. You did it. Take the shoulder forward. Yes. Good, good. Open those arms up. Really push those thumbs to the back. Good, grab if you can. Woo. Tight shoulders. Breathe. Make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, it helps me be able to keep making free YouTube videos for you here. So please subscribe. Click that little bell to turn on your notifications, and then you always know when I have a live workout coming up, when I have new workouts coming out, which it's been about 3 per week. Make sure that you click the link in the description below. If you're looking for more support and accountability, join us in the Body Fit Athletic Club. We're gonna do April Absolution that's all focused on core. We have new challenges every month with new workout calendars every week, clickable links, nutrition plan, and then lots of other information from myself and from Vivian, our Body Fit dietitian. Take them up to the side, whoo, and breathe, other side. So click those links below. Let me know if you have any questions. Thumbs to the back, grab behind, whoo, and breathe, let your head drop. Yes, and here. Thank you so much for showing up today, for moving with me, for being where you are today. You showed up, you are successful. 1 big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no repeat kettlebell workout. Great job, everybody. Whew. How do we feel, guys? Good, I hope. Let me know, Simone, yay. Yes, Simone is in the Body Fit Athletic Club. Yes, she's telling you it rocks. It is such a good time, guys. I'm gonna talk in a minute about April Absolution, about what is coming up. We'd love for any of you who can to join us. Yay, thank you. Recommend you to all my friends in the Netherlands. Thank you. Happy Easter to you too. Brittany, oh, your 9-month-old woke up, but that was great timing. Good work. All right, guys, let me know if you have any specific questions. So happy that you guys are here. Whew. Yay. All right, so yay, Danielle, thanks for coming. And Mary Beth in Massachusetts. Oh, it's sunny there. Good for you. And Christina, first nice weekend in Colorado. Yay, you guys had a bunch of snow, right? A little while ago. Getting into the sun. Yes, go for it. Tamika, thank you. Happy belated night. Yes, my husband and I just separated. It's separated. Celebrated. Freudian slip. We just celebrated. This is the problem with these live workouts when I come in on no sleep, right? My husband and I just celebrated 9 glorious years. He's the best. He's the man behind the Amy. He is the man behind the camera. He is the best. Whoo, let's see. Maria, thank you. When do I swing my kettlebell not dropping down as fast as yours? Listen, it all depends on your momentum, the weight of your kettlebell. There's a lot of different things. The thing that I don't want you to do is try to control it on the way down. We want to just let it drop. So make sure that you just give it a second at the top and then let it drop on its own. You want to think of it like a pendulum, like swing it up, let it drop. Power up, lock out, let it drop. So you're not controlling it on the way down. So don't worry if somebody is going faster than you or slower than you. I actually would be more concerned if you were going too fast. But the thing is, if we try to control it, let me try to show you with a lighter kettlebell. So what sometimes happens, and it may be a sign that you have too light of a kettlebell if you can go a little heavier, but sometimes we try to control it like a squat and a raise. Do you see the difference? This is a squat and a raise. My arms are working versus powering it up, right? So I'm not using my arms at all. So if you feel like you're going too slow and you try to control it on the way down, that throws off the momentum. So just let it hang at the top and then you react to it. So power up, lock out, and then react. Don't worry so much about speed. It's a power move, so we tend to go a little quicker. I've been doing kettlebell swings for a long time, so I probably move a little quicker than you, and that's totally okay. The biggest thing is to make sure that you are not trying to control it with a squat and a raise, that you're actually swinging and reacting. So, yay, Melanie is here. Use my 30-pound kettlebell. Yes, good work on those kickdown deadlifts and the curl. Yay. Loved your pre and postnatal workouts. Recommend them. Awesome. In Switzerland. Yvette, I don't know where you get your workouts, but I'm sweating, but I feel you. Listen, you guys, I always tell you, I'm always in the gym here trying to come up with crazy new things. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Either way, as long as we're moving, right? But yeah, or I'm like awake at night thinking like, oh, that would be a cool combo to put together. My brain is always spinning, trying to come up with stuff that's new because I want to keep you guys coming back. If we did the same stuff all the time, I think we would all get bored, right? Our bodies get bored, our brains get bored. So we want to mix it up as much as we can. Let's see. Who else had a question? I just saw one. Cindy, I'm sorry, I'm going to find it. Where did you go? There you are. Should I feel my abs when I do a kettlebell swing? It's as if they're working, not sore. Do swings work abs? Yes, swing is a full body move. So you're not gonna feel, same way when we do any standing ab work, you're not gonna feel the same kind of burn that you feel from maybe a crunch type motion or the tightness that you feel in a plank, but they are working. The key is to think of that top moment, again, when we're here, everything locks out. So really lock out in your core, brace, pull that core, and that's why we do that on the exhale. So as you breathe out, you're not only just locking out your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads, but you're locking out your core too and your back. So swings are one of the few times in exercise that we tell you to really lock out. Lock out those knees and then really think that you're bracing with that core. So on that big exhale, pull everything in the core. They do work your abs, but you're not gonna feel the same kind of ab work as if you were doing direct isolated ab work. Hopefully that helps. So yay, Heather in Liverpool, awesome. Whoo. Yay, Veronica, you've lost inches, that's awesome. Nice work, everybody. All right, yes. Happy Easter to everybody, yep. Let's see, Charlotte, I don't understand how to do the rows from the bear plank. Listen, I will say rows with a kettlebell from a plank position are tougher. I put them in so we can add extra core, but they don't always work as well, right? Especially depending on what your kettlebell looks like. So obviously my heavier ones are bigger, but let's say this was a bigger size one, but it was only 10 or 15 pounds. It still would be really hard because there's not as much room versus a dumbbell that's all the way down here. So even if you're in a regular plank or a bear plank, there's not as much range of motion, so it does make the rows hard. Sometimes we feel like we're just barely getting it up there, right? Versus when we're doing that standing row, and I tell you to get full range of motion. So don't stress about it too much, Charlotte. You can always do it from a standing position, or you can always just do the row. It is tough to do, but I would just say, do the best you can. It's going to be a shorter range of motion. We know that. That's why we don't do them all the time from the plank. But know that it's not you. It's not you doing something wrong. It's that because the kettlebells are higher and bigger, we have less range of motion. So your body, because Charlotte, you're experienced, I know Charlotte, she's in our Body Fat Athletic Club, you're experienced, you know, your body knows from muscle memory that you should do that full range of motion. So your brain is going, this doesn't feel right. I'm not going down far enough. I'm not coming up far enough. It's a little bit different. So it's not you. You're doing it right, but it's just shorter range of motion. So how much can I go up in weight for my kettlebell? My 20 pound is starting to feel very light. Yes. I mean, I would say get a 30, especially if you have dumbbells of different sizes as well as kettlebells. I would say get a heavier kettlebell because especially for things like swings. We know that we feel it a little bit more. It's easier to keep that form with heavier. But if you have dumbbells, or if you'd be able to drop down if you needed to, a great way, I would say, go heavier. Otherwise, a 25 is fine, but you might find that 25 feels pretty light quickly as well. So let's see. Monique, also in the Body Fit Athletic Club. Oh, she's going to go stand up paddleboarding. She always reminds us that she's in Hawaii, or we remind her. So awesome, guys. All right, so I love that you guys are having like a full-on conversation. You guys, this is one of the other really fun things about the athletic club is that we have all become friends. We all know each other just virtually, but I know that that Monique is in Hawaii and posts these beautiful pictures, and Melanie was in the flowers yesterday, and we've really become a community. And the reason I started it this year is because, one, I wanted a way to really connect with you guys more. I love these live workouts where I can connect with you on YouTube and on my social media, but a way that I could really get to know the body fitters and that we could do some more specialized programming. So every month we've had something a little bit different in terms of our monthly challenge. This month in April, starting on Monday, is April Absolution. So full body workouts, we'll get strength, we'll get cardio, we'll get it all in, but we are gonna have a special focus on core. So one of the things that happens in the group is that Vivian, who's our Body Fit dietitian, and myself, we do lives every week in the Facebook group where we tackle a certain topic and we explain things, and then we take your questions live. And if you can't make it to the live, you can submit your questions beforehand. Then we also do Fad versus Fact Friday, where we tackle a hot topic, something that's trendy, and we really break it down and give you the scoop. And then we have form feedback, where you can post your videos or ask me a question about form and I can respond directly to you. So many fun things going on in the group. And also in April Absolution, we're going to be talking about stress and its impact on the body. I think that's something we can all relate to, especially over the last year, but the way stress affects our fitness, our health, weight gain or loss, things like that. So many things going on in there. I would love for you to join us. We do have some specials right now. Kurt, tell me the codes.
Show up is $25 off a month, or
Yeah, $10 off. So if you use the code SHOWUP, SHOWUP, and we'll try to get them in the comments here too. Show up, you can get $10 off the monthly, and that will be for, not just this month, but the months following. And then you can get $100 off the yearly price if you just want to join us for a year. And what's that code?
BodyFit100.
BodyFit100 is the code to get $100 off the yearly. It's a great deal if you do the yearly, and then you're committed and you can join us, and we're going to have a whole year of this. We have something new every month. We'll have fun stuff coming up in the summer. So join us if you can. I'm here. If you have any specific questions, you can click the link. Yes, Kayla says, I can't believe the original, the OG Athletic Clubbers. It's our 4th month. I think what people would tell you in the group, and you guys can comment, is that it's a very realistic setting. We are not all about being perfect all the time. We're about celebrating the successes, but also when somebody has a bad day, we say, you know what? Be where you are today. That's okay. It's okay you didn't get a workout in. It's okay that, this week we've been talking about how we're all gonna enjoy some Easter chocolate and be okay with it and not feel guilty about it. So we're all working very hard to get away from the all or nothing thinking, where we can make this sustainable for life, right? So consistency. So I can tell you, we are not about perfection. We are not about how hard can you go every single day. We are about making this sustainable, making it work into our lives, and getting rid of the guilt, getting rid of the shame, everything that we're feeling, just showing up for ourselves and knowing that that's going to look different day to day, and that is okay. So join us. We would love to have you. Yes, Monique says it's the most positive and motivating group. It's so supportive. It's such a great group of people. So please join us. And also I know a lot of times you guys write to me on social media or my email with specific questions. And because I get a lot of messages every day, it's hard for me to respond. And when I do, I can't always put a lot into it. In the group is where I can answer those questions, and where Vivian, who's our dietitian, who's so knowledgeable, can answer your nutrition questions. So, and she shares recipes every week, and we have a nutrition plan. So join us if you can. Oh yes, you guys. So also make sure that if you can't do the athletic club, totally fine. We we still do have the free monthly calendar. Make sure that you are signed up for my newsletter. We'll make sure that that link gets in here as well, or in the comments. That's where you'll get the monthly calendar. It's all going to come out on Sunday. So we have a new clickable calendar. You can click and go to the new workouts, 3 new workouts every week, but it's a 5-day-a-week calendar, which you can use however you want. So make sure you're signed up for that. And one quick note, really important note, guys, next Saturday, there is no live workout. So no live workout on, we'll be gone, right? Yes, boo, I know. I'm actually taking a break. We have a little 2-day getaway with our kids. So as much as I would love to do it from, oh, yep, speaking of kids, we can hear them. Yes. Yes, so what will happen is next week we will actually have a premiere workout, a workout that is gonna come out. We'll have it go out a little earlier for those of you guys like East Coast and beyond who wanna do it earlier, but we will have a new workout that will be in place of this. So you will have a workout to do, we just won't be live next Saturday. So that is April 10th, no live workout. I know, I'm sad to miss you. It's been really fun to work out with you guys live, but I will be back the following Saturday and also this coming Monday, and the Mondays coming up this month, I will be doing live workouts at 8 a.m. over on the Bowflex YouTube channel. So Bowflex YouTube channel, I have live workouts there, 8 a.m. Pacific time on Mondays. So yes, we won't have a live workout next Saturday, but we will have a new workout for you to do. So get excited about that. I wish I was going to Hawaii, Melanie. Listen, speaking of our anniversary, we're going to go next year, right? 10 years. We're going to go to Hawaii. That is our plan. That's where we went on our honeymoon 9 years ago. And we were like, we're going to go back every year. Yep, that hasn't happened yet. But next year we're going to go. So Monique, we're coming for you. All right, guys. So thank you so much for showing up today. Make sure that you get some water, get some food, have a great weekend. Happy Easter to everyone, and I will see you in 2 weeks, but be on the lookout. New monthly calendar coming out tomorrow, and join us in the Athletic Club for April Absolution. Bye, guys.